Major League stadiums. For many years in North America, baseball was centered on the East Coast. From 1913 to 1957, Ebbets Field was the home of the Brooklyn Dodgers. As the Dodgers became more popular, Ebbets Field could no longer hold all the fans who wanted to see them play. In 1957, the Dodgers decided to move a bigger stadium in Los Angeles. The same year, the New York Giants also left New York for San Francisco. Baseball was expanding across the country. Larger stadiums were being built for the growing numbers of fans. Fenway Park in Boston is the oldest Major League Baseball stadium in the United States. Fenway opened in 1912. It continues to be the home of the Boston Red Sox to this day. Wrigley Field in Chicago is the second oldest stadium in America. Wrigley Field was built in 1914 and is home to the Chicago Cubs. Many fans believe Wrigley is a baseball treasure with 9 decades of rich history. Wrigley is famous for its ivy-covered walls that gobble up balls hit into the outfield. Famous players. Most people consider Babe Ruth to be the most important baseball player in history. Some people even think he is the best player who ever lived. With the New York Yankees, Babe helped his team capture 4 World Series titles. In 22 seasons, he broke every record for home runs. He also set attendance records never seen before in professional baseball. Jackie Robinson was a smart and fearless competitor, competitor, a competitor with remarkable baseball skills. He was also an African American who played in the Negro Leagues. Branch Rickey, the general manager of the Brooklyn Dodgers, convinced Jackie to be the first player to join an all-white Major League Baseball team. On April 15, 1947, Jackie appeared with the Dodgers as the first African American player in the majors. He became a national hero. Roberto Clemente was another baseball great. Born and raised in Puerto Puerto Rico, Roberto played for the Pittsburgh Pirates from 1955 to 1972. His famous home run in Game 7 of the 1971 World Series won the championship for the Pirates. Sadly, Roberto died in a plane crash on his way to help earthquake victims in Nicaragua. Derek Jeter, a former Yankee shortstop, is a modern baseball hero. Derek was a leader in scoring hits and runs in the American League. He was a 5-time World Series champion. When he retired from the game in October 2014, he said, "The thing that means the most to me is being remembered as a Yankee, a sport for all time." After a long winter, baseball season begins with the arrival of spring and warm weather. Returning each year to the baseball season can take fans back to memory of their childhoods and of all the players they once rooted for and loved. Baseball is a wonderful pastime. Some people believe that the baseball is like life. Everyone has a position to play, and all players have to work together in order to succeed.